To fix the body language of this nation, we must make Nigeria a priority. Personally, I think it's impossible to truly love oneself while neglecting one's country, as the conditions of your community shapes your life and the future of your nation is tied to your destiny. One overlooked problem in Nigeria is our unconcerned citizens. For generations, through the legacy of colonization, we have been miseducated, oppressed, brainwashed, and distracted by systems that foster apathy towards the work needed to aid Nigeria's growth. To fix this, we must acknowledge there is a piece of Nigeria in you, just as there is in me and every Nigerian out there. How we see the Nigeria within us, how we tend to that Nigeria, is tied to our civic duties and responsibilities. Civic duties are legally binding obligations each citizen owes its state to aid the governance of that state. Duties like paying of taxes, obeying law and order, standing in the jury, respecting the rights of other citizens are duties we owe our state in return of basic amenities, security, standard healthcare, and even scholarships. Civic responsibility, on the other hand, are voluntary and moral obligations expected of every sensible citizen to aid the welfare of their community, not just the welfare, but to protect the conscience and standard of that community. Responsibilities like being educated, staying informed, participating in politics, attending social rallies and protests, having good intentions towards each other, being fair in business. These are responsibilities that helps uphold the standard of every community and aid the growth of their land. It is important to note that while carrying out duties like paying taxes, we have the duty of holding corrupt politicians accountable. And if holding them accountable is life-threatening as it is in Nigeria today, we have the duty to withhold the paying of taxes. Why? Because when tyranny becomes law, rebellion is duty. It is unreasonable to keep funding systems that don't aid our welfare or protect our fundamental human rights. It is expected of us to create systems and contribute to those systems that aid our welfare and the future of this country. Nothing should kill the passion and the vision we have for the Nigeria within us. For generations, we failed to attend to this country. Our overdependence on God and government has left this country in decay. What we should do is holding leaders accountable and raising awareness about the situation. It is irresponsible of us to hear that terrorists break into barracks and the next day we go on about our normal day lives. We hear people get killed today and on Saturday we go on partying and clubbing. It is irresponsibility of the highest order. What responsible citizens should do is stand in solidarity with other Nigerians at all times, creating groups, desensitization groups, acknowledging that there are parts of Nigeria that are not exposed or not opportuned to be educated. So we, the ones that are educated, that are privileged to certain information, we have the responsibility to educate other Nigerians, make them aware, empower them with the knowledge and information needed, get the Nigerians that are concerned willing to act, let them know that it is their responsibility to fix this country. Nigeria is not going to fix itself. Nigeria needs patriotic citizens that are willing to give service at all times to make sure we pass down a better Nigeria to the next generation. Go into the marketplaces, meet everyday Nigerians, discuss with them, connect with them, and bridge the gap. We should leave behind classism, tribalism, and religion, as it does nothing but create division within us. And our government has been taking advantage of this for a very long time. It has been weaponizing poverty, it has been weaponizing ignorance, it has been weaponizing tribalism and even religion to keep us divided, to keep us distracted from performing our civic duties and responsibilities.